Yo, it's your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video. Manchester City nil, Tottenham 4. And that was an absolutely fantastic performance. I've got absolutely no complaints about that today. Everyone to a man was absolutely fantastic. Can't complain. Only the first 10 minutes, you've got to look at it and say, okay, we weren't very good. The Manchester City should have really scored. Haaland had a chance. I think Foden had a chance as well. But other than that, I can't complain about the game after that because we scored from the first goal, which was really very well orchestrated. Kulu with an absolutely fantastic cross, and Madison just put it in the back of the net from a volley inside the box. Brilliant. Then the second goal, it was good pressing from Tottenham. Guardiola loses the ball. It goes to the other side. A good 1-2 with Madison and Son, and Madison goes in, chips the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal, 2-0. And then we're going into half time looking the better side. It was a little bit of a period where Tottenham were a bit of a were looking a bit shaky. Man City were getting a little bit into the game again. They had a little bit of a few chances, but we contained them very well. Got to be honest. Man City really didn't really trouble us too much. Yes, they did have chances, but it didn't look overruled Tottenham. And it was a bit of a worry in the second half that Man City were going to come for the onslaught straight away. But it never happened. We went straight on the break again, second half. Kulu, again, very good. Is again shown to me again why we're a very good counter-attacking team. I think, yeah, we do pass the ball well at the back, but it does break down towards the end of it, the forward line, definitely. But to be honest, again, like I say, Kulu, to his credit, does a few nutmegs going into the second half, nutmegs for a few Manchester City players, and then passes it through to Solanke, who puts it through to um, Poro, who again showing me again why he's a better in the final third than he is in defence. Shoots it right at the back of the net, and that's 3-0, and we're on cloud nine. Away fans are in cloud nine, and you're thinking, wow, here we go. This is really what dreams are made of. We're beating Man City. And it just shown you. Ake came on, didn't really make too much of a difference for Man City, even though they did have a few opportunities that Vicario saved very well, who had a good game. The defence, I've got to be honest, I don't think Romero gets back into the defence. I really don't. I think there's no reason to put Moreira back into the defence because let's be honest, he hasn't been playing well. And recently, you've seen the partnership between Davis and Dragusin, and Dragusin and Davis have actually not played too badly, and that's it for us. Yes, there was a few mistakes in the second half. Poro was made a mistake when the ball was he was heading it back to Vicario, and Savenio just nearly got through. He hit the goalkeeper a little bit, and he went down, but that was it. But and Man City did have some chances, but we did block a few chances. We did really want to defense, really compact, and that was it. So overall, a very good game. And then we finished the game off when we brought on Johnson and Werner. Werner comes through from the counter attack again, running straight through into the box, and then just puts it through. And Johnson just has a tap in, and that's it. And that's 4-0. And it looks an absolutely fantastic. It's a fantastic victory for Tottenham Hotspur. That's it, really, for me. There's not really that much to say on that. Brilliant game, brilliant performance, and we go home happy, and that's it. Now, one thing I will say though, even though we're absolutely fantastic, it's an absolutely fantastic win from Tottenham. No complaints. Everyone to a man, brilliant midfield. overall, very, very good. Nothing will change in what my opinions are. You're not going to expect me to change my opinion over one game. No, definitely not. But I think what Tottenham fans have to really realise, and this is why I'm very calm at the moment. When we look at that fixture list we've got next after this, it's very tough onto this. Now we've got this momentum again. We need to bring this on to next games, and that's it. Now that will prove a lot whether this team can really show themselves. You make a brilliant performance like that, you got to move it on. You got to hit home with this, and that's it for me. But I know people will think that's negative. I know people will think, "Oh, why are you talking about that right now?" But that's my mindset right now because I've seen this before. Tottenham doing this again with top teams. Now, this Man City team weren't very good today. We overruled them today. You see the problems they have in defence, and we capitalised on that. Well done, you've done that. Top teams take the advantage of this, and that's it. That's what we have to do. But for me, this is what's been the season this season. It's been up and down. Even before, when I went onto Football Heritage TV, I even predicted, I thought we could at least get a draw out of this game because I thought Kulu loves playing against Man City, and as you saw today, he loves playing Man City. He even said it himself, and he's shown it today. He was good. Maddison, for me, show me why I love Maddison. Maddison was absolutely fantastic today, and we need more of that from Maddison. We need more of that from Maddison in the box, and that's it. He needs to be consistent. That's the thing. When you're a top player, you need to be consistent, and then people give you plaudits, and that's it. You don't get enough plaudits for me. That's it for me. And I stick by what I say. I know people might think I'm being controversial, but I'm not being controversial at all. The main event don't do that. He sees what he says. He sees what he said. What I see is what I say. And what I see Davis and Dragerson are playing well at the back. So why are you changing it for? You shouldn't change it. Why are you changing the defence for when you've got a good partnership there that is playing very well? Don't change it. If Moreira's fit, you not fight for your place, mate. That's it. That's a strong squad. That's it for me. Simple as that. And we need to keep this up, and that's it for me. But again, this is where we have to continue and prove people wrong more, and that's it. Because I can't change my mind on this team still. Because we have this in us. We do beat teams like this. And well done, we beat Man City. And this is where I have to be, humble and say, yeah, we beat Man City. Great. But we need to see this more, and that's it. We need to see this consistency, and that's it. And that's where it comes down to, and that's it. Because that's where good teams are. That's what good teams are. Consistent. That's it for me. Still, well done to Postecoglou. Got it right today. Still not there with him because this is a counter-attacking team. I think this is a simple thing. This is a counter-attacking team. And I think it's shown it today. But counter-attacking team, like Dan says from Dan the Hotspur Hood, please like and subscribe to him. And also Football Heritage TV and Tottenham Away. And Spurs Kings TV as well. Big up to the boys. Counter-attacking can look very good. Can look very, very, very good. And it looked fantastic today. And good the props to some of the players. Sarr playing well. Fasuma's showing us again what he's doing as well. And they just need to keep this up. Keep this up. And big up to Maddison. Big up to Maddison. Just keep that up, Maddison. And just get better. That's all you need to do. Get better. Do what you're doing. Do more of that. And then you get more plaudits, mate. And that's it. That's Mr. Box Office. After a long absence, talking about Tottenham again. It's been too long not talking about Tottenham. A good victory like this. But big up to the boys. And we move on to next game against Roma. And we go through a very hard fixture list, and that's it. And that's what we need to focus on. Because games like this disappear very, very quickly after you win. If you lose the next game against Wormer and then against Fulham, and that's it. It all disappears. The positiveness all disappears after that, and that's it. But like I said, which I have been, for me, I've been very optimistic today. I've got to be honest. But people will say I'll be negative. No, no, I'm saying well done to the boys. Happy. Nothing really else to say. But we need to move it on and do more, and that's it. Because what top teams do, and that's it. Big up to the boys, and we move on to the next game. Like I said, every single time. And as always, as we move on, if you didn't know, get to know, support your boy, Mr. Box Office, subscribe and like, and come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.